to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it, and I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
I'm restarting the stream because I finished the Outer Worlds in like an hour into stream.
Okay, I thought you were streaming. Oh, you finished the Outer Worlds?
Yeah, so I then ended stream so that I could finish and then reset all of everything up for the next game.
Okay, what are you gonna play now?
I'm doing Sid Meier's Pirates today.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just gonna do it probably today, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably 1 or 2 days as a filler, you know. But yeah. If you could, yep, thank you, sir.
Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. Have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your
Oh,
if you wanna taste
I did it. I did this one too. Hold on. Okay.
my lane fast, call it high
And
speed. I've been working hard,
then
yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow.
there we go.
Sightseeing in the front
Let's
row, run it up when they
pull this up. Everything look good. Okay, cool. This might actually work.
running shit ricey. And I ain't playing games.
I do have to do.
You're out of pain,
Hold on.
turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain.
Okay.
Be greatness.
So real quick, I want to delete. No. I would like to leave. Hello, Shadow. Hold on one moment. Ban again. Yes. Alright. We're gonna get through this. Indebted for years to the Marquis de la Montauban, a family's prosperity was soon to be restored. Their fleet was due to arrive on the morrow, carrying both their hopes and their salvation. But the celebration was befouled by an unwelcome guest. The Marquis himself arrived bearing ill tidings. The fleet had been lost, and the debt had come due. The family's property was seized, and they were pressed into bondage. but one of them would not be a slave. And so it was the brave young scion escaped his family's fate, swearing to save them and one day avenge the Marquis's foul deed. 10 years later. And hi Shadow, if I didn't say hi already, I'm sorry. Now grown to his full size, the young adventurer begins his quest to find his family and restore their fortune. Seeking passage to the new quarter. Okay, so we're looking for passage to the Americas. I can sign up here. Alrighty. Welcome, 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 everybody. This is a little different for me, and I'm very happy with it. Hold on, this is gonna be a little funky on my end because this is an older game. Yeah, we finished the Outer Worlds literally an hour. Like, I just finished it up. I didn't realize I had an hour left of the game. We finished that up. Enjoyed the ending. Fallout 4 cannot be played right now. We're gonna give it a few more weeks. So this game is filling a new slot, which when we finish this game will be replaced with other games very similar-ish in the same niche as this one. So let's go ahead and start with Olivenko. We are going to be a journeyman because I would like to be able to get through a journeyman playthrough. We're going to keep the fencing skill. Okay, War for Profit. So we're gonna start in 1640. I think that'll be a good start for Captain Olivenko. You need to sign up on as part of a crew. The captains at yon tables will gladly take you aboard. There be French, Spanish, Dutch, and English ships. You're looking for able-bodied lads such as yourself. Take your pick. Okay, so here's the $1 million kick. I'm choosing the English. I absolutely detest the Spanish in this game. No offense to anybody from Spain. You're not the people in the game. So this game, our family apparently owed some people some money. And when the debt came due and the fleet with the goods we would have sold to make the money, you know, they put my family as indentured servants, basically slave. I now need to go rescue my family. And so we got onto this ship. This captain was kind of an ass. So we're gonna take the ship over. And then we're literally just going to become a terror on the high seas. This is literally all we're gonna do. And find our family. But we're really gonna sink every Spanish ship we can get our hands on. Because it was a Spanish Marquis that took our family. So I blame them. And me and the French in this game have a rough go of it. And I like the Dutch as people, but I don't like their boats in the game. The boats, I don't like them. I just don't. Sorry, Dutch. But to be fair, I don't like the English ship either. I'm going to be English so that I can attack the Spanish and take their ships without consequence. Now, this game is from about 2004. This is a bit of an older game. So, there is a bit of a different style of interface for this. Yes! Yes. Well, we're going to do a lot of... Now, listen. We're going to be privateers. We're gonna try and do this legally and above board if we can. There might be some war crimes. You never know. This is never a war crime the first time. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is talk to the governor. My dear Mr. Olivenko, please come in. You may be interested to know that we are at war with the evil Spanish. I am pleased to offer a letter of marque which authorizes you to plunder and sink the ships of our enemies. As this map will show, the nearest enemy city is the Spanish city of San Juan, which lies a long distance to the west. There it is. In fact, a juicy Spanish coastal bark was seen this morning heading in that direction. Good day, Mr. Olivenko. Okay, so let's see. So then we get to visit the tavern. The citizens of Antigua have gathered at the tavern this evening to discuss the latest happenings, including the fact that you've received an English letter of marque. Who would you like to talk to? So we're going to start with talking. So we have a crew of 40. This will add 72 more. So we'll be well over into the 100, which that will do us good. We're going to need that for when we take our next ship. We'll go ahead and talk to this guy. He has a ring that we can sell, and we can use this ring to win over a lady's heart. But I don't have money. Let's talk to the barmaid. Bart Roberts, the 8th most notorious pirate in the Caribbean, sails out of the pirate haven Tom's Rest near the city of Margarita. He's known to carry over 1,400 gold doubloons. So he's a bit down south. And then we'll talk to the barkeep. The shipwright in St. Augustus can upgrade your ship with bronze cannon if you like. Your ship will fire more accurately. So, at every colony, we'll be able to come in here to the tavern and talk with these 4 people. We'll always be able to talk with the governor. We can come here and trade with the merchant. As of right now, we're broke. We don't really need anything, so we should... Oh, we're broke. Oh, no, wrong side. Yeah, I'm broke. I don't have anything to sell. And then here is the shipwright. They'll allow us upgrades and changes to the ship as necessary. The divide the plunder will allow us to... So, after so long, this game is kind of ruthless. If you're not making enough money regularly, depending on the size of your crew, they'll start getting mutinous. And after so long, you're gonna have to go to a colony, divide the plunder, and time will progress. I think it's usually like 2 or 3 years. And then you'll get a new crew, they'll re-outfit your ship, and you'll go at it again. The thing is, you can only do that so many times. I'm in my 20s now. By the time you're like at your 3rd progression, you're seeing the age in the face, the age in the hair. You've only got like 1 or 2 maybe, you know, and that all depends on your choices and a whole bunch of other stuff. And then we can check the status of everything on this tab. What we've got on us, our fleet status, which is a sloop right now named the Revenge. 75 crew. We're maxed out at the crew. Oh, so I couldn't hold more people if I wanted to. So, personal stats. pirates defeated, treasures found, romance, lost cities, lost relatives, villages, villains avenged, and then wealth points. All of that will come towards the end of the game. This is important. So, I am English. We are at war with the Spanish. So, I can definitely attack the Spanish ships and get rewarded for it. I could probably attack the French and the Dutch without issue. I just don't get rewarded for it, and I want to be rewarded for it. Treasure maps go here. The world map goes here. We'll give a quick look real quick. Hold on. Oh, I gotta use this. I forgot. So we've got all of this area, and getting out here to this side of Mexico, and that is a trip and a half. So what we definitely want to do, oh, and real quick, if you zoom in on one of these, hold on, let me. So like, Montserrat, has a wealth of 3 and fortifications of 2. So if I went to try and plunder that colony, oop, that doesn't make sense. Okay. So if I plunder that colony, then I'll get a good bit of money, but it's going to be a fight and a half. Whereas Antigua here looks like it has 3 gold and 1 cannon, but it's an English colony, so I'm not going to attack it. And if it doesn't have any of that, it's not a wealthy enough colony to be worth our time, to be completely honest. So we're going to sail away. Oh, come on. And then we're going to attack this coastal. I'm pretty sure it's a park. I could be mispronouncing that. So this current little ship is really nifty. It doesn't have all of the upgrades, but it has some of the important ones, which is the chain shot and the grape shot. Well, that was nice. The ship collides with a mighty crash. The demoralized crew quickly surrenders. A healthy haul of gold and plunder are yours for the taking. And we're gonna hang on to it for the time being. So the next time that we get more crew. So now that is going to make the governor very happy. But I would like to do a little more. So we're gonna head this way. So there's St. Kitts. St. Kitts isn't bad. It's not a big town now, but it will be in about 40, 50 years. Let's head this way a little more. We're gonna see if we can't snatch a couple of ships. There's a French smuggler. San Juan. We'll leave the French in the... Oh, what is that? We definitely... Oh. So we're gonna go after this trade galleon. Sorry. English sucks. So the more fleshed out the crew is, the more specialists you obtain, the faster they will reload, heal, more damage you can take, all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna give it a few rounds of grape shot, because if I can take, oh, okay, so it looks like, okay, so that first ship we pretty much boarded without having a fight, which was nice. This is not the case. The ship collide with a mighty crash. As ships collide with a mighty crash. As your crew rushes to attack, the enemy captain approaches with his sword drawn. Select your weapon. Now I'm going to choose the rapier. So that one was pretty easy. It's pretty easy in the beginning. Once we get past that first divide plunder, though, that's when things are going to get a little difficult. Oh, we recruited 9 of their crew. We're going to take all of it and we're going to keep the boat. Do we go for one more before heading back to St. Kitts? I'd really like a treasure ship, military payroll ship. I don't mind doing regular trade goods, but it's not really profitable. I'm not really in the business of doing just selling goods. Now I can change the view with the numpad here and we can get into a more first person view. Or I guess it would be a third person view. I much prefer the top down if I'm being... Oh, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with the sloop of 4 first. So that little sloop, ooh, this one's gonna be rough. So that little sloop, we don't really care for. We can sink that and not feel too bad about it. Alright, well, we gotta fight this guy. We'll hit him with that. We're gonna try and be quick about this. Oh, you got me. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Alright, okay, okay. Alright. It didn't look terrible on the OBS side of things, so I'm hoping it looks okay on the stream side of things. And this we will sink, but we're going to take the cargo, because even the cannons I can sell. Oh, you're out of range. Problem is, I am in range of you, though. I don't know how many more shots like that I can take. Alrighty, and then we're gonna fight this captain. It's gotten late into the evening. The ship is on fire. Nice. Thank you, Shadow. All right. All right, so we got another 24 sailors. We'll always take those. We're gonna sink that and take all of the cargo. And then we're gonna make our way back to St. Kitts, because that was a pretty good haul. Now, the more I mess with the Spanish, the more they're going to be unhappy with me. That's okay. They can be unhappy with me for all I care. Yeah, we just went through a storm. That probably wasn't a good idea. And then, you know, always going against the wind is always rough. Makes for long sailing. It's doable, it's just slow. So, right now, the name of the game is to get crew, and I'm probably going to use this sloop to take my first Spanish ship. I can upgrade the ship. I'm gonna see what St. Kitts has in the way of upgrades. If we can ever make it there. However, your boy Olivenko has a little bit of a plan. You see that the evil bad guy has an underling who has a pretty good ship. And if I defeat him once, I get his ship. And I'm going to have to fight him like several times at the game. So right from the rip, I can get a really good ship. It's just really difficult. Because usually you're supposed to do some piracy stuff, kind of get used to the game, build up your fleet a little bit, and then go after the dude. Nope, I'm going to go right after him. As soon as I get rumor, I'm going right after his ass. And when I get that ship will get upgraded and probably renamed. So, first things first, we're going to want to talk to the governor first. My dear Mr. Olivenko, please come in. I understand that you recently captured a Spanish trade galleon, and you captured a Spanish coastal brig. Excellent, the king will be pleased. In recognition of your service to the English crown, I am pleased to promote you to the rank of captain. Congratulations. As a result, crew recruiting will be easier in English ports. Cool. The governor's rather plain daughter enters the room. She seems quite taken with you and invites you to this evening's grand ball. Do you? I'm going to accept her invitation because I'm going to be polite, but I'm probably not going to romance this one. Alright, come on. We gotta get fancy. There we go. The more twirls we do, the more in love she'll be with us. And the different daughters in the different colonies, they're all basically the same, like 3 chicks. But they'll give you trinkets. They might have information on the guy after that we're going after. They might have information on treasure. Sometimes they actually have like a clue for treasure. So whenever we do romance, we definitely want to try and be, you know, if we go through the time to do this, I want to be as thorough about it as possible. The problem is it's difficult. Oh wait, I forgot. So, hold on. Game is a little buggy. Has some pauses and stuff. Sid Meier has been sitting on this IP forever. I have information that may interest you, see? A 4,000 gold reward for Mr. C, who is wanted by the crown for blackmail. I have reason to believe he's hiding in San Juan. The tavern. Looks like we're going to be collecting a bounty. Thank you. Alright, let's go hit up the tavern. A motley collection of St. Kitts' finest have gathered at the tavern this evening to discuss the latest happenings. Apparently a wanted criminal is hiding in San Juan. Who would you like to talk to? So we get another 37 crew, and now that we can hold more than 75, we'll actually be able to hold on to them. He has a secret map showing Jean Lafitte's buried treasure. We are taking that. Oh, it's only half of it. It's in the vicinity of San Juan. We're gonna need the other half. Let's talk to the mermaid. Bart Roberts, the infamous pirate. He is on the pirate sloop of war Cassandra. So at least now we know what to look out for in the way of the ship that he is captaining. And then the best place to sell the sugar you're hauling is a large prosperous city like Caraco. They're paying 12 doubloons a ton. So that there is an economy. Obviously, the more prosperous the town, the more they're willing to pay for different things. And there's Kitty and Cyber. Now, sugar. We're gonna hang on to that. But we are going to sell some of the guns. We'll hang on to the food. Let's consult the shipwright. We need to repair the Revenge. We're gonna sell this. Wait, hold on. So we're gonna repair this. We're going to upgrade this. We need, no, I need the merchant, not the shipwright. We're going to sell. We're just gonna sell it here. I could sell it for twice as much somewhere else. But that's not the, I'm not a merchant. I just want to sell it, get it offloaded, and get it on the road so I can go make more money somewhere else. So let's go back to the shipwright. We can sell that one. We're not going to upgrade this one because this is just going to be like a cargo ship. Alright. So we went to the governor, we went and visited. Okay, so now we're going to sail away. And we are going to make our way south. Actually, hold on. I'm going to swing by Nevis here. And grab another 50 dudes. The other half of the buried treasure. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, okay. So, Bart Robert has copper plating on that ship, cotton sails, and fine grain powder. The economy here stinks. I bet if we got a new governor from a nearby settlement, things would really pick up. Okay, so first things first, is there a nearby settlement? Barbados is not really a settlement. There's a French settlement. That's all Spanish. See, when you start earlier, there's not as many established ports of call. I don't think that England has a settlement close. So they're just gonna have to live with the governor that they have. Alrighty. Oh, it's a treasure ship. Oh. We're not fighting the Dutch yet, but I mean, it's a matter of time, if I'm being completely honest. The thing is, they currently don't have a peace treaty, which is the important bit. That's where I get in trouble. Oh no. Come on, give me another broadside. So I've lost one cannon and I'm smoking a little bit. Oh, yes. Look at all that gold. Look at it. Okay, we're gonna keep it and take all of the stuff because I can't fit. That's so awesome. Okay, now our ship is a little beat up and we have a couple things that we need to deal with. First one is we're going to San Juan and we're going to get this bounty. Doop-a-doop-doo. And then I definitely do not want to talk to the governor here because I definitely do not. Oh! Oh! Come on, let's go then. Oh, you being a bitch, stop it. Come on. No, I want to ram that ship. Ram the ship. Yes. Ooh, that got me back. That was a nice... No! Crap. Okay. Alright, that was not nice. That was not great. Okay, but we're gonna take all the stuff and sink it. Okay, I'm gonna try and sneak into the town. Just because I want to see the tavern. Dude, alright. So now sneaking into town is not terrible, but it's not fun either. Okay, so we need. Oh, okay, I see where we need to go. The problem is. That guard there. Let's see if we can't go around a different way. Ooh. Okay. We need to hurry up and be quick. Oh, I actually have to go. Oh. What? Okay, so that's where I want to go. Alrighty. Sure, okay, cool. Okay, yeah. The blackmailer is hiding in the bag. Yes, he must answer to me. And we're gonna fight this guy. And we're gonna kick him off the balcony. Do an epic flip off the balcony. Smash him over the side of the head. No, you must stand trial because the $4,000 is worth more than the ring. Alright, cool. And then we also have a treasure map. So let's take a look at the treasure map. Search southwest of San Juan. San... Okay, I know where we're going. And we're going to head this way, and then we're going to... there's a French ship. So there's San Atticus. So we are now looking for the buried treasure landmark. Okay. So, yes, we'll anchor here. And then we need to find, so here is that. Stone head. Oh. So it should literally be. So there's the cabin. So there's the stone head that's over this way, which is that stone head over there. So then we make our way overland for presumably a few days. So there's that head. Oh, there it is.
Hey, dear.
Yes, dear. Yeah. And Jean Lafitte is going to be very unhappy later to find out that we took his treasure. But look at that, 15 grand right from the rip. Let me hit pause. Give me 1 second, chat. Sorry, dear. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're back. Some of that sweet, sweet Kool-Aid. Alright. Let me unpause this. So, our Are we still at war? Let's check our captain's log. We are. So is there another Spanish ship we can go after? Because I don't want to head south just yet. It's a smuggler. We'll leave him alone. Was that another pirate hunter? Oh yeah, I needed to leave. Whew! That one was a little close, I'm not gonna lie. Let's head to Antigua, because I bet... Oh, you have fun. I absolutely softened that up for you. Oh. Oh. Oh, hold on. That one I probably should have left alone. That particular ship I should have probably left alone. Ooh. Ram it. We're going to be quick about this. Oh. Ooh. All right. Ooh, we have a gunner now. Another 34 sailors. And we're taking all of the stuff and we're keeping it. And we are heading back to port because my 136 crew have now been stretched to 4 boats, 4 ships. We don't need that. Morale is good. We got a cool 16 grand. So we're going to pull into port. Alright, how far out of St. Kitts are we? How far out of St. Antigua? Okay, yeah. We're gonna actually go straight to Antigua. Do not attack. I don't want... So ships like that are transporting immigrants, transporting a new governor, if you disrupt that ship, that will have an effect on the colony. So if you watch St. Martin right there, they're a poor Dutch stronghold. They are now a poor Dutch port. Which now, if you notice, gives them that little gold and that little... So as we find places, we'll also see how heavily armed they are. We're trying to make it to Antigua. So Nevis did get a new governor, so that's good. You see now, hitting up, if you can sack a capital, that's where the money is. You'll walk away rich as fuck if you can. So let's start with talking to the governor. My dear my dear Captain Olivenko, I forgot because I'm a captain now. Please come in. As you know, we are at war with the evil Spanish. I understand that recently there's a new governor in Nevis and you captured a Spanish war galleon. Excellent, the king will be pleased. In recognition of your service to the English crown, I am pleased to promote you to the rank of major. Congratulations, henceforth ship repairs will be cheaper in English ports. I'm also pleased to grant you an estate of 200 acres on the outskirts of town. The governor's attractive daughter enters the room. My, Mr. Olivenko, you are quite a handsome young ruffian. Perhaps when you have achieved the rank of colonel, you could escort me to the grand ball. Alright, let's go hit up the tavern. Alrighty, we got another 36. Blackbeard's treasure. Yes, and it's near San Juan. That's even better. This captain... I'm a major now. And we're gonna go with the rapier again. There we go. And that deals with that. So now we have more crew. That's always nifty. And we'll talk to the barmaid. She's talking about a little French ship. Okay, so St. Eustace has bronze cannons. That's always nice. 13 gold. There we go. $32 cannons. And we're gonna keep... Oh, you're broke. That's funny. Okay. Let's talk to the shipwright. We're gonna repair the little one. We're going to sell this trade galleon. Alright. I can sell this one though. What's of that? I'll hang on to this West Indiaman for as a like an extra ship for cargo. All right. Still have not heard anything. I do not believe we are at war with the French yet, so I'll leave their ports alone. Making sure they weren't going after an English settlement, you know. But it looks like we're gonna go after Bart Roberts. What is that? That's grain transport. Okay. If we ever get low on food, we can hit up a grain transport, and odds are it'll have some food, or like a stash of food. But I'm pretty good about just plundering enough ships for food. What are you? You're a trade galleon. I want a treasure galleon. Now listen here. And you're transporting immigrants. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta turn around. Too far west. We need to head back east a little ways. So I think I gotta go around the whole, yeah. Trade. That stronghold keeps popping shots off at me. And I apologize that I'm already yawning. I am running on like 34 hours of sleep. Okay. Oh no, come here. You don't get to just take a pot shot at me and then not answer for that pot shot. Absolutely not. Where did he go?
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a
Oh no.
funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted. Stay humble. Now wake up. It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out. Maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, 'cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
All right. The first one on the list. Bart Roberts. Yep, hit him with the giant crate of cargo, and we're gonna take all, and we'll keep the Cassandra. Yep, there's that one. Caraco needs plundering. Visit the tavern. 25 men, that's not bad. What do you got? Oh, yep, that gives us another reason to head back up there. Let's go grab Blackbeard's treasure. But where is she at? I am here. She's bound for Trinidad. So we're gonna try and alright, real quick, let's trade with the merchant. We don't got like a whole lot. But neither do they. And consult the shipwright. We'll repair that shipment. Let's get out of here. Where's that Spanish ship? There it is. Alright. Are you the one with the 1,000 gold doubloons? And we'll keep that ship too. But we are going to need more crew. And we do make our way up. Is there a English Barbados? We'll head up to Barbados. We'll stop in at Barbados, do some selling, upgrades. We'll head up, we'll take Blackbeard's treasure, and hopefully we get a lead on this guy. Alright. Wealthy English capital. I bet the governor's daughter here is beautiful. It's usually how that goes. It's the English. My dear Major Olivenko, please come in. As you know, we are at war with the evil Spanish. I understand that you recently captured a Spanish trade galleon and you defeated the notorious pirate Bart Roberts. Excellent, the king will be pleased. Soon you will be promoted to colonel. Good day, Major Olivenko. So, I will soon be colonel, but not yet. Yep, let's take you. Oh, Spain has officially put a price on my head. 2,000 gold pieces. That's not nearly enough. Alright, let's trade with the merchant. Wait on 42 of those. I'm gonna sell that one. And we're gonna sell that one. Wait. No. Okay, so I need both of those. Okay, so I would lose crew. Okay, so what if I... Can I now sell this one? Okay. Let's check the status on everything. We got the ruby ring. We got 5 months of food. We've got cannons. Okay, we'll sail away. And then we're gonna head north, and we're gonna keep going north, and make our way over to where Blackbeard's treasure is, because it's over there. But see, that's what I was talking about earlier, transporting a new governor. So Barbados is about to get even wealthier. So yeah, the economy flourishes. So yeah. I probably could have waited and sold more, but that's fine. Okay, we need to get through here. Now, if you look in the money, yeah. But yeah, here's the problem. In the bottom left, you'll see this little icon underneath my food. That means that the crew is starting to become unhappy. They are already ready for well, they're not ready. They're not mutinous yet, but they're getting to be. problematic. So, I do have food. I have 3 months of food, so we're okay. So, the way that the game works for making the crew unhappy, it is the number of crew, the amount of, yes, they've gone from mildly unhappy to severely unhappy. The amount of crew, the amount of money you have, and the amount of time you've been at sea with that crew. So, and we do have to remember that 18,000 in gold doubloons, while absolutely rich, even by today's standards, probably not as much money as we would, as the crew wants. So, if I don't keep up on how much money I have, then the crew just gets mutinous. Okay, so we're going this way. And I was hoping to put off a mutiny until there's no shot. I was hoping mutiny until after I've dealt with the one guy the first time. Small, it's not big of a deal. So, since the crew is getting mildly restless, I'm gonna see how many more crew members I can grab. Let's see, hold on a second. Fleet status. I cannot hold any more crew without taking another ship. Are we still not fighting the Dutch? Let me make sure we're not in a peace treaty with the Dutch. Nope. Go. And we're gonna keep it. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, and we'll take the lockpick set. I'm now Colonel. I'm gonna sell the sugar. No, never mind. Consult the shipwright. Repair that. Repair that. And repair that. And we're gonna sail away. We're gonna hit up Nevis. We're just gonna be a hasty retreat. I think it was Augustus was the welcome aboard, mates. Yep. Bart Roberts is dead, so yeah, I definitely want to take his treasure. Still only 2,000. No, go back. Oh, he thinks it's overpopulated. Let's see here. attack. I'd like to go to Antigua real quick. We have 241 troops. How is San Juan looking? San Juan is light. Okay, here we go. I'm hoping she has the information that I want. Oh, what? It's hard to do off of her hand signals. Oh, that sucks so bad. Yeah, some of the moves were off, but usually in the bottom right, they highlight what I'm supposed to do. But no, I had to watch her hand gestures. The one-shot pistol. A set of balanced swords. Oh, that's what we're going to go with. Oh, not what I wanted, but I'll gladly take it. Alright, now we're gonna go sack San Juan. I'm pretty sure I have enough crew to do a town. How? St. Eustace is actually really wealthy. It's a lot wealthier. And St. Eustace is about to get sacked. The Dutch have literally done nothing to me. Oh no! Wrong one. Okay, this one's gonna be kind of close. We're gonna start the battle here. We're gonna get them into cover. Let's see, next unit. Let's get you into cover. And then we're gonna skip your turn and your turn. We're gonna let them come to us a little bit. Next unit. Let's see here. That's interesting. That might have been a mistake. And they're angry. I am losing officers. So my officers, so yeah, I'm going to retreat. I need to get them into the forest.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, oh. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Yes! Alright! That's what we were looking for. 7,400 gold pieces. We got another buried treasure. Oh, really? He's out towards Santo Domingo. Might need to go. You actually have bronze cannons, which I want. Is there anything here I can really sell? No. Alright, let's head towards San Juan. Our crew is still relatively happy. Who are you raiding? Absolutely not. Alrighty, now we can go continue on doing what we were doing. So where around San Juan are we looking? We're looking for Skull Reef again. So I actually need to go south and go around that way. And now, hold on. Which side of Skull Reef do I want to be on? I want to be on this side of Skull Reef. Yes, we'll anchor here. Shows there. Do do do. Two deserted cabins and the Arch Rock. So there's the Arch Rock. Ah, there it is. All right. So again, relatively happy. What are you? You're a trade guy. We'll go ahead and just sack this trade galleon. too far south. And I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna have to call it sooner rather than later because I'm just that tired. I'm probably gonna get some food in me and crash. I was up till 2 in the morning last night and then woke up at 6 to get Kitty to work. Oh, wait. Still wait. I want to go into what? I just happen to have a ruby ring. Oh, and I've already got the fencing shirt. I hope she's giving me information, but okay. We're gonna say no, we're full because I'm probably about to do Alright, so I get to keep 3,500 of the gold doubloons. So how angry is the okay, hold on. I need to sell the ships if I'm gonna do that. That might be what we do. So let's repair the Revenge. Let's sell that. 12 tons. And then we'll divide the plunder. I get everyone gets a little more money because there was less crew, and we get a little more money because there was more overall. And I'm going to continue as a journeyman pirate. All right. And with that being said, I think I will pause this here for today just because of my tiredness and my exhaustion. I don't know if I'm going to do this tomorrow. I might go ahead and hop into Dragon Age Inquisition tomorrow. I know I was going to try and do a couple days of filler before the next big showing. Considering how things went, I think I'd rather just go ahead and I'm going to put it at the bottom. Go ahead and get the cork popped off on Dragon Age. So we'll do both. Thank you, Shadow. We'll get it all sorted. Why? No, I want to stop you. Please stop. I asked you to stop. Thank you. But no, we will be getting more of this. I am enjoying getting back into, Sid Meier's Pirates. Just one of those days. I think I'm hoping you all understand. Until then, you all take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one.
As they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago, I've changed